Good evening, YouTube. Welcome to a preview video. Today I have a gigantic preview to discuss today in hopes that maybe I can get some of your opinions and see what the best course of action is on this bad boy. So I'm actually quite surprised that this has come up on pre-order now. It was announced a couple weeks ago at Prime One Studios Showcase number 4. This, of course, being Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong. They are calling this their Gigantic Masterline series. Now, this is the biggest Godzilla they have, and it's a really cool thing. And here is what they have now. They have a little 50 centimeter vinyl statue. Then you go up to his diorama statue with the buildings, which is just a little bit bigger. And then, boom. That is crazy. 90 centimeters tall, which equates to just about 34 inches, I believe. So it's just about 3 feet tall. This thing is monstrous, which makes sense because it's Godzilla. And as you can see here, this is the basic version. They do have a version where his fins light up. You can see this is kind of like a size comparison of what they offer. Just a really badass statue, in my opinion. There's even a human reference point. I am about 6'3", 6'4", and 36 inches goes right up to about my waistline. But this is cool. And if I was going to only own one Godzilla statue, it would have to be this bad boy. So, as you can see here, it looks really, really cool on the details. I mean, Prime One knows how to make their statues look really good. And, yeah, that's just really cool. I mean, who doesn't like Godzilla? I mean, you kind of like Godzilla. And the fact that, he kicked Kong's ass was a bonus. Because Godzilla did clearly win that fight, which is cool. So my only hesitancy, well, not my only hesitancy, but, one of the things I would like to do is position a Godzilla statue with Mecha Godzilla if I ever decide to get it. The only issue is that this obviously would be too big. I would have to go with the kind of city skyline diorama. So, I don't really know, but I mean, look at the detail on this thing. Every kind of reptilian scale, the inside of his mouth. Now, I'm going to back out of here, and you can see here it says Heat Ray Godzilla. So this is retailing for $24.99. If I go to the next one, you go from $24.99 to $26.99. So it's a $200 difference between the two, and the $200 primarily being the fact that this now lights up. It comes with LEDs. You can see there, which I think looks absolutely badass. I mean, that's just, damn. I almost wish, and I think there's, and you see there's more of the same pictures except with just the LED lights, and there's a cool, look at that. Boom. Boom. So cool. So as you see, this one is going for $26.99. Now, of course, because it's been announced right now, kind of scrolling down, they estimate it to be between May and December of next year. I always go to the side of waiting longer, so I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this got pushed back towards the end of 2023. But what's good about having these things announced so early is the fact that you can go to the payment plans and you can see that you have the option to make 12 installments. So if you click 12 installments, there you go. It's about the $200 payment. You put down $270 today, and then you would start pretty much immediately next month and pay $200 a month for the next year. And then on your 13th month, you would pay $202, and then whatever shipping is. I don't even want to begin to guess. They're saying that this is going to be 30.7 kilograms, and I'm going to just see here what we got. Actually, let me go in here and type in kilograms. There you go. To pounds. And it was 36. Okay, well, that makes sense. 80 pounds. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it's an 80-pound statue. You're looking at 87 by 7. So this is going to be about about a 3 foot, 3 foot, 3 foot. So it's going to be a big box all around. I'm going to guess it's going to be $750 to $1,000 to get this thing shipped. So at the end of the day, you're looking at a nearly $3,500, $4,000 statue. Now, again, cost is subjective to the individual and value and all that stuff. $4,000 over the course of the next 12 to 18 months is not a lot of money. It's a manageable amount of money in my thing. So I don't know, but it is a big pill to swallow, considering the fact that I know I want to order the Resident Evil 3 Jill and Nemesis, which I'm hoping gets announced pretty soon. Boy, and I would love to add in some Terminator things. I'm also dealing, obviously, with space issues, but this is one of those things where I don't think it's going to have a high production run, so I would love to be able to own one of these. And this would obviously be the only Godzilla statue I would ever need to buy. Again, it's one of those. See, look at this. Look at this. Look how this light shines out like that. Oh, that would be cool if I actually did that in real life. Because I was just thinking how cool it would be to have like a beam coming through. But so it would be just one of those things where can I justify it? I don't know. What do you think, guys? Try to say fuck it and just go with it? Or, that is a lot, Now, granted, I am caught up on my other bills, and so really the only bills I pay a month is rent and my car, phone, things like that. But, I take care of that with, a one paycheck, so it's not really oh, boy. I mean, in theory, if I really wanted to be a stickler about this, I could pay the whole thing off in 2 paychecks, maybe 3 if I really wanted to stretch it out, and be done with it. Because I don't spend much money out here anyway. So that's the question. Now, of course, just to kind of show you all what I'm kind of comparing it to is let's go here. Let's go to movies and TVs. Another thing that I've thought about for a very long time that I wanted to get, what's it, those here? Let's go to, what we got here, Godzilla vs. Kong, is obviously to see what I wanted to get. Now, there's a lot of Kongs. They have the Heat Ray Godzilla, and they have a vinyl statue, and I think vinyl is just cheap. But now you have the Godzilla Final Battle, so I'm going to click this. Now, this is the $2,000. So it's about $500 cheaper. And again, I think I can go up 12. I see now there's only 6 payments now because this is probably getting close to launch. August of 22. Yep. So this year. I'm trying to see if I could see how big this guy is. Height is 60 centimeters. So he comes with the buildings. So his height is 60 centimeters. Here's Mecha Godzilla, which again is 2,000. He's due all the way until next year. So see, I can pay 11 installments on that, And Mecha Godzilla, you can see here he is right here. Looks like he's going to stand at 66 centimeters, which of course I think a lot of it's going to be his statue. See, that's a badass statue. Oh, man. There we go. There's a better picture of it. So like, see, a lot of his height comes from this. But that is a cool freaking statue. And I know you can get the alternate head where he's looking a little bit more up. See, he's hunched over here. So, I don't know. I really don't know. What do you all think, man? Should I just go with the cheaper Godzilla that's more in line with this one? Or should I just say go with the big version? Man, I don't know. This is going to ponder me for a little bit, but I got plenty of time to decide what I'm going to do. But leave me some questions, some feedback in the comments. Let me know what you all think. What should I do? Very interesting. I'll talk to you guys all later.